Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
What's up, y'all? I'm back home in Indiana. It's colder than motherfucking geese nuts out here. Do geese have nuts?
Yes, they do.
Somewhere up there.
Oh, well, somewhere up there. So I'm hanging out with Deon.
What's up, y'all?
And White Boy Chris, and we back. God damn it.
You better get up, get out, and tune in to this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. That's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? And cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it.
How y'all doing?
Long time no see.
Yeah, you've been flying around the country.
It's been a week.
It ain't like I can walk around the country. I ain't built to walk around the country. Don't you want a bitch on Greyhound? And then I got to wake up next to somebody jacking his wiener?
Megabus has great deals.
Yeah, and stud bitches with jacking their dildos next to me. I think you want me on Delta so I can feel like somebody. Damn.
Where were you just now? You were just in Atlantic
I was
City.
in Atlantic City. Oh my God, that casino was beautiful. Oh God, and it was great too because you know casino crowds. So a lot of the people who gamble come to the show, and it was so funny because everybody had to be. I say it was 300 people one night. I would say 252 of them were at least 75 years old. And I remember I looked in the audience, I said, this casino is, I said, y'all, it ain't a working dick in this audience. And the old woman face just lit up like, tell it, girl, tell it. I was like, old people, y'all trying to kill yourself. The casino full of all, they had more Hubble rounds in the casino than fucking cars in the parking lot. And I've never been to a place that had 300 handicapped parking places, and all of them was being used. I said, and then they on their oxygen tank smoking cigarettes. I said, y'all niggas just trying to kill yourself. But that's how I'm gonna be, because I told them on stage, I said, I know what y'all doing. Y'all trying to spend all y'all money before you die, and I feel you, because I don't want to leave my gay daughter no money. She is not eating no pussy on my dime, not my dime. You better go eat pussy on your dime, not my dime. So it was really funny, and it was real white. And it was funny to see me say, buckle up, I'm about to take you on a Negro field trip. And they was like, take us on a Negro field trip. Just take us. We want to go on a Negro field trip. And boy, I talked about shit that they used to do in 66.
Oh no. Well, like what?
Sucking dick. You know.
Yeah.
I just told you it was a room full of non-working dicks, Chris. You can't suck a dick that don't work. You can pick it up and hold it like a little hit rat.
Like one of those little lab rats just shaved. Yeah.
No, you know how you see something get hit and then you pick it up and it just limp. You know, you can freeze it and then it'll be stiff again.
So were anybody in the audience that week crack babies?
A lot of crack babies came out. Thank you, New York, New Jersey, wherever the hell y'all came from. A lot of crack babies came out. And it was, I mean, people came from everywhere. People like, I drove 3 hours. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know I was there yet. Y'all so sweet. And it was so much fun. I had my daughter and Quisha with me for the first few days. And they left me on the last day, but it was good. It was good. Good audience. It was Howard Mandel Club too. That bitch was beautiful. I mean, you walked into a room where you was like, I'm not good enough to play this shit. It was like,
no.
It was just beautiful. I mean, it's like theater style. So I do clubs. I'm at my level of comedy right now. I'm praying by next year to move on up to theater. But right now I'm at club level. So to be in a theater like that, it was just beautiful. It was beautiful. So Howard Mandel, you have a beautiful fucking club in Atlantic City.
And that used to be the Trump Hotel, right?
That's what they said.
I think he owned that. Yeah, I think he went bankrupt on a casino.
Yeah, which is really fucking hard to do.
Is that the one he went?
Yeah, that was.
Well, I see why he went bankrupt. Ain't nothing but a bunch of old motherfuckers at the nickel machine. Don't put that on Trump. That's the motherfucker who playing them 5-cent slots.
You should be able to win 5 cents at a time from them. You can sit at a slot machine for an hour and win maybe $3.
He took those boomers' money on those nickel machines and then on the hats, the red hats.
Man, I'm telling you, they stayed at them slot machines. I think I lost $30, and I was like, Quisha, this it, bitch. I don't play with my money. This is it.
I didn't picture you would be a gambler.
I'm not. I was just sitting there because they were giving me free Amarola sour that was watered the fuck down. I was just throwing them back like Kool-Aid, and I don't even fucking drink. And I was like, why these drinks taste like this fucking Kool-Aid sour mix? And Quisha was like, bitch, ain't no alcohol. And I said, bitch, let's get up.
Now, Ashley, she seems like a gambler. She seems like she goes to
Ashley
parties.
old as fuck. She
Really?
go to bed at 8 o'clock, and I guess, if it ain't nothing to eat, she go to sleep.
And by eat,
I think she's
you mean
Girls.
yeah, right? Pussy.
And I didn't think she wanted to eat me and Quisha, so she just went to bed.
Who was that? Who else was with you guys? Quisha posted.
There was this great photo of Miss Pat and Ashley and Quisha, and they're like posed like it's a rap photo, and then there's just one white lady kind of crouching down, trying her best.
I cannot pronounce her name. I don't want to get it wrong. How you
Is it Tracy?
No, it was God damn it! Look on that thing. See if we can pronounce her name.
Find
She's a very funny fucking comedian. So she opened for me in Yonkers, and then she came out there, and then she went up in New Jersey. Oh my God, she was really funny. And you rarely do you hear me talk about anybody being funny. But
At Tara Stracy?
yeah, Tara straight Tara.
She dropped it lower than Quisha. Look at that picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's beautiful too. And
I don't know if you can zoom in on that.
Well,
or
he
whatever.
can- he
I
can
will
add it
post it
later.
in the.
Where can people find who's that?
That's on Ashley's Instagram.
What is it?
I'm her type with an underscore.
it's on mine too. I think. I think
I think
I
they
got
all
mine.
posted it.
Yeah, but she came out and she hung out with us, and we went to this place called the Sugar Factory, and what?
Sounds like a strip club that Ashley drank y'all to.
It do sound like that. No, but they had these big ass drinks that you pour over hot ice and they just fuzz up like you in a fucking vampire house, and it was really cool. And they had I had rainbow cheeseburgers because my daughter is gay, so we was eating rainbow cheeseburgers and shit.
She finally got you to eat her.
No, nigga, no. I was just trying to support the rainbow. So it was really
Were
good.
the cheeseburgers good?
They was really fucking good. The Sugar Factory was really good at the Hard Rock Cafe. We also ate at the Hard Rock Cafe, but the gay burgers was at the Sugar Factory.
Of course.
The gay burgers is what I was called. My friends and I were called in high school.
The gay burgers.
Gay burgers. There comes a bunch of gay burgers over there. What part was rainbow? Was it the meat or the bread?
The bread was green, yellow, red.
Oh, so they food colored them.
Yeah, they food colored the bread, but it was really fucking good. I had a good time. I did.
Okay.
So yesterday was Halloween. Did you didn't get home in time for
No, I just got home today. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think the kids went trick or treating. I ain't about no costumes this year, so we just tell them to take their ass to bed and eat a Tusa roll. Ain't nobody about to be out there begging.
What?
Ain't nobody got time for all that shit. I'm old.
You definitely don't strike me the type to take your kids trick or treat. Did you ever take Nakia and Ashley trick or treat?
Yeah, when we didn't have enough food and that shit, we go out and hey, you can trick or treat,
Sir,
but
sir.
we want a back of pork chop,
Yeah, sir, this candy's great, but do you have any rice or
pork chop.
I can eat 5 Snickers for a can of green beans.
brand name? Let's
Yeah.
just treat yourself.
I used to take Ashley and Nakia when they was little. I was younger then, so I was more into it and shit. I'm not into it like that anymore. I'm just.
It was miserable yesterday too. Like,
It was. I know a lot of people that still win. My daughter said a lot of people knocked on our door, but usually my daughter-in-law go out, come and take them, and she'll take them around. But my grandson's 6. I don't even think they went. Plus, them kids done had the same costume for like 7 years. So
What is it?
it's Olaf.
She bought them Olaf costumes on sale.
That's right. Did we tell this on the podcast, or is this in your act?
No,
I've heard the story.
Yeah, I bought him Olaf because my son wanted me to buy him. A couple years ago, he was like, get my daughter a Elsa outfit. And I got up there, I don't know shit about no costumes. I ain't did this shit in a while. And I asked for Elsa, and this was Elsa was hot. She was like the bitch. She was like Beyonce or Disney, y'all. She was that bitch that year. And they was like $40. I'm like, I'm not turning these I'm not paying $40 to turn these black kids into no white bitch. This is four black girls. Nigga, they ain't giving you all that money. And so I asked him, I was like, what do you got on sale? He's like, Olaf on sale for $5. I said, nigga, give us Olaf. Shit, I was Olaf too. I was peeking out his little carrot. I was like, fuck that shit. They were Olaf last year. They were Olaf this year. They're going to be Olaf to middle school.
So, all right. Forgive my ignorance of black culture, which all of you have to do all the time. But is Halloween just not a big deal in the black community, or is it just you and your family don't go?
When we were kids, we went trick or treating damn near every year, but it was also my grandmother's birthday, so we would go to her house, and she lived in an older people in her neighborhood. When we go to her house, all those people were older, so you got the shitty candy, like the just the brown and orange. It's not even. I don't know what it is. It's not toffee. I don't know what kind of candy.
Not caramel. Yeah,
old bitch candy.
That nasty ass old people candy like that, and those almond fucking joys.
Hey,
was
that's
good. I'm talking about that look.
Man, I don't want no goddamn coconut.
Yeah, I like it, but the look. One lady in my neighborhood used to give out them little cones and shit. And we had one spooky ass lady when I was coming up. When I was a kid, she would give every kid 1 penny.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Bitch, get a penny back. I'm here for candy. Why the fuck you didn't take these pennies and buy the candy,
Did she
bitch?
just hand you the penny?
Just drop the penny in the bag.
No lie, in my neighborhood, a lady gave out dimes. 10 times the earnings. And I remember going, who gives out dimes? Loudly, my dad goes, come here. You be grateful for every cent you get.
No, bitch, you could have went to the store and bought some candy so we could have been happy.
See,
we came to your house for candy. We don't need fucking pennies and dimes, bitch.
If you gonna have your light on, come correct with the candy. I don't like people who give out that shitty ass orange and black candy. Those fucking people who give out pretzels and shit. Like, don't nobody want
I
that.
No pretzel. But I know my friends always go to the white neighborhood because they give out like king size sneakers.
Oh, yeah.
And white people give you good shit.
Yeah.
Black folks, you open the door, trick or treat, they take your candy. At least when I was coming up.
Did y'all ever do bag snatching?
Oh my God.
I can't stand those.
What?
No, so bag snatching was in the hood. Let me tell you something. We almost lost our whole family to a killing one night.
I believe it.
So,
I can believe it. I can't fucking over some goddamn candy.
If you didn't hear that, she said her titty itch.
Yeah, do itch. So like when we lived in Atlanta and we was kids, we was go around. We didn't have no buckets or shit. We just had a brown fucking grocery sack bag, and we trick or treat. And the older kids would come out and snatch your bags. And nigga, they snatched my bag one day, and I knew that was my only food for the next 2 weeks. When my mom was fucking off, I was out there crying. I had all these crazy ass brothers. My brother went and kicked them niggas down and took all candy back.
That's so sweet, honestly. I'm touched.
No, we could have got killed. Them niggas were crazy, too. From now on, when I trick-or-treat, because I've always had big titties, even when I was little, I just say trick-or-treat, put it right here.
You have no candy in your titties?
What even kind of costume is Dolly Parton?
I'd have been like, if you don't get your little ass away from my fucking house, put your titties away, little girl. Get the fuck out of here.
I didn't want them to take my fucking candy. I don't know what you talking about. And I had that shit connected to my bra, drop it right down my shirt. I live in a neighborhood where niggas just snatch your shit and run the
No
fuck out.
wonder a fucking 22-year-old was fucking you at 12.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I didn't trick-or-treat at his house. I did not trick-or-treat at his fucking house.
It started so innocently. He was just looking for Skittles. One thing led to another.
Before you knew, he was picking you up at elementary school.
He was picking me up at elementary school. He thought I was the PE teacher.
That's the crazy.
Did you ever dress up? Was there like, did you have a favorite? Did you ever get a costume?
Yeah. I went as a poor kid every year. What are you, me, bitch? Trick or treat. I'm Patricia Williams. That's who I am. Who the fuck is Patricia Williams? The bitch who been poor ever since you seen it. My mama never did stuff like that. Like everybody, like My damn titties itches. My stomach is itching up a fucking
That goddamn White Castle.
So you need to tune into the video on Wednesdays on Miss Pat's YouTube channel because, wow.
What was I saying?
You're talking about how poor you were and never getting an outfit.
So you never had a costume?
Never had a costume. My mama never got into shit like that. Like birthday parties, literally she would bake the same cake for everybody, which was a coconut cake. And I think I told this story before. I fucking hate coconut when I was a little kid. I hated rice pudding and I fucking hate coconut cakes. And I was like, Mama, I done told you I don't eat coconut cake. Why you gotta make me a coconut cake for my birthday? She said, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Eat the inside. So I be sitting there eating the inside, but not the outside. Cause she made everything from scratch. So we never had like
so
a
the
Kroger
inside
cake.
of the cake was just cake, but
It was cake, but the icing was coconut.
oh, okay.
Yeah, the icing was coconut.
So do you think that you're not into it now with the kids that you have or the crack babies?
No,
that
I'm
live in your house?
old.
'Cause-
I'm tired. I've been a mama for a long fucking time.
Yeah, but
Chris.
you just don't really have like fond memories of doing it, so it's just not a priority, or what?
I did it with the first set of kids. I mean, I used to dress my kids up and shit. Now, you know, I'm in my 40s and my kids are grown. You know, I don't have time for that shit.
Yeah.
Now.
So Junebug and Garyana didn't really go.
They went trick or treating. I got them a few costumes, but not like I'm not into that. I mean, I be trying to. I'm horrible with decorating.
Okay.
And I'm horrible with. I know what I want, but I can't do what I want.
Right.
So I'm good if I pay somebody.
Right.
To do what I want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now I'm the type of person, like when we did that Disney cruise, I went all out. I'm the type of person, I need a year to plan for Halloween.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right,
for
right.
it to be like, whoa.
A year from yesterday, it'll be Halloween. So get
yeah.
started.
So if I'm gonna,
Most people just go to Target, buy a costume, go
well,
here, kid,
if
you're
I'm
Batman.
gonna go all out, I would go now. Like
Yeah.
I'm the type of person, if I'm gonna buy a costume, I'm gonna buy it right after the holiday left because it's cheaper. You can go in there, buy 5-6 costume for the next 5 years and throw them in the closet. Hey, here go your costume. Here go your costume. That's the type of person I am.
I did that one year, but man, did that Bill Cosby costume not work that next year. What a year that was for him.
Oh. You dressed up at Bill Cosby?
Hey.
Started raping
Jello
bitches
pudding.
every day.
did you didn't do blackface, did you?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ.
They already hate you, Chris. Don't say you did
I'm
blackface.
just kidding. There's no Justin Trudeau pictures of my past. So what did you dress your kids up at? What were some of their best costumes? Did Gary Onan go as employed or what?
As in child, bye.
I can picture Garyana being a Black Panther at 4. Like,
You about right.
not Wakanda Black Panther either.
Stokely Carmichael one year, Angela Davis the next.
She met Angela Davis. So let me ask Gary Anna, have I ever dressed up? Because I can't remember. Let Gary Anna tell it. I don't. She don't have fond memories of me. And every story she tell, I don't remember no story as her childhood.
I can believe it.
This is gonna be good.
Why she talk shit, y'all?
She probably won't answer.
She always act like she got a million phone calls and she never answer the fucking phone.
All those friends.
Yeah. Gary, answer the fucking phone. I know you hear me.
I wouldn't answer the phone either.
See, she just said now. If she
Hello, you've reached the phone of Garyana Peasley.
child bye. She'll call me back. But like I watched Quisha Instagram this weekend and she fucking had her kid all 1,800 of her kids be dressed up in costume.
She has to take a home equity loan out for Halloween just to dress all those kids.
Yeah, they all be dressed to the dime. She was with me. She flew home on Halloween to get all her kids out. That goddamn Quisha's a super mom. I mean, she fix hair, she fix cars, she sell pussy. She play softball, she play kickball, and all her kids are in a sport. She's a super woman.
Yeah.
She is what I would be if I was her size.
You had all that energy.
I don't know. And you know what's crazy? I want to tell y'all something. When I have Quisha with me, stop asking Quisha, am I her fucking mother? I'm not that old bitch mom. Bitch is mine. That's your mom. That is not my fucking grown ass kid. Shut up, Miss Pat. They asked me was your mama. Y'all got one more time to ask me if I'm Quisha mom. I'm not fucking Quisha mother.
Deon, are you Quisha's daddy?
I can be.
He would.
But that's between me and Quisha. Mind your business.
We should take a break.
All right, we're going to take a break and then we're going to come back and talk about some shit that I've been going through with you guys. Hey guys, this is Miss Pat, and I have to ask you. So how did you sleep last night? I slept pretty dang good on my new Attitude sheets. I gotta tell you guys, you have to pick up these sheets. When I tell you they're smooth to the skin and they're easy to glide around, and I love it because it is so easy to make me kick my husband's foot off of mine. You have to pick up these sheets. Stop worrying about what you're gonna get your friends for Christmas. These are the sheets for you. Attitude. Once you get these sheets, you will have an attitude out of this world when you wake up in the morning. And it will be a good attitude. If you want to get a better night's sleep, if you want to get the best sleep of your life, you got to get Attitude sheets, y'all. I'm telling you. Attitude is feathery soft. I'm telling you, these sheets are so smooth. Attitude is feathery soft. They make your cotton sheet feel like sandpaper. Yeah, I said it. They make your cotton sheet feel like sandpaper. And you know what? They're better for the environment. Organic clean bamboo recycle 98% of the water it uses. So it's the most sustainable bedding available. Cotton uses a ton of pesticides and waste your water, and it's harmful on the environment. If you want to give a gift that the recipient will love and future generation will thank you for, baby, give a gift of Attitude sheets. Why not try Attitude? These amazing sheets have a 30-day risk-free trial. If you're not fully satisfied, you can return the sheets for a full refund, baby. Yeah, I said it, a full refund. And they will even cover your shipping on returns. You can't beat that with a bamboo stick. Attitude sheets. They're soft as silk, breathable as linen, but at the price of cotton. You or that special someone you buy them for are going to love them. And right now, all my listeners get a 20% off their sheet sets. Yeah, I said it. All my listeners get a 20% off their sheet set. And guess what else? Because it's Christmas time, baby. Free shipping. Just text SHEETS to 6400. The only way to get the 20% off your set of Attitude sheets and free shipping is to text SHEETS, SHEETS, to 64-000. Again, text SHEETS to 64-000. You can thank me later. The holidays are just around the corner, y'all. How's your holiday shopping going? I want to get my kids and my sister and my brothers and my best friend something special. For a really special gift for the people in your life, you got to check out Canvas People. Canvas People prints your favorite memories on canvas and turns them into unique works of art that adds a beautiful touch to your home. And I have to tell you, when I heard about Canvas People, I thought, what a cool way to effortlessly decorate my house with my family photos. Because, you know, you really don't want all those framed photos all over your house. That is so 1980. You got to get with the program. My friend saw a canvas print in our home and loved it. So I ordered one for Christmas. I bought my best friend a gift from Canvas People last year, and she loved it, y'all. Very unique and beautiful. Not just because the photo itself was amazing, but because printing it on canvas really brought the photo to life. And guess what? Don't worry about getting your picture right. They even have photo editors that will help improve your photo by hand, such as whitening your teeth or removing your imperfections. The prints are like pieces of art. With Canvas People, you get your favorite memories printed to cherish and beautiful prints that look great on any walls. Now, as a special, very limited holiday offer, CanvasPeople.com is offering their popular 11x14 photo canvas for free. That's right, free. These normally sell for $69.99, but you will pay nothing. Just cover shipping and handling. To get your free canvas, text DOWN to 64,000. That's DOWN to 64,000. I got to tell y'all about this product called Simply Safe. I'm telling you now, when my friends were breaking in houses, if this product was around, they would be unemployed. And I have this product at my home. When I tell you it works, baby, every time somebody walk up to my door, my phone buzz and I see who it is. And the good part about it, I don't even have to get up. I can just hit decline. I don't want to be bothered. A recent Gallup survey shows Americans worry more about burglaries than any other crime, more than mugging, more than terrorism, more than car theft and murder. According to the studies, just over 10% of the break-ins are planned beforehand. The rest are spur of the moments. Crimes of opportunity, in other words, that's called random, baby. Did you know that most break-ins happen between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. in the middle of the day? According to the FBI, the average loss in a burger is over $2,000. And let me tell you, honey, that can be hard to recover from. And what crazy is only 1 in 5 homes have a home security. Maybe because most companies really don't make it easy. That's why Simply Safe is my top choice. And I'm being honest with you guys. I have Simply Safe at my home because I don't want anybody to steal my grocery. Simply Safe protects your whole home, every window, room, and door with 24 hours monitoring for just a fraction of the cost. It's cheaper to have Simply Safe at your home than to buy a new wig. Take my word. And guess what? The police will come out 3.5 times faster because it's video verification. There's no contract, no hidden fees, or fine print. It's designed to blend right into your home. No wires, no drills, no messing up your nice paint. It's easy to order and easy to set up, usually in under an hour. I'm telling you, this is so simple that my 21-year-old daughter set it up. Prices are always fair and honest. Around the clock monitor is just $15 a month. You heard me. $15 a month. That's cheaper than Chick-fil-A. Visit simplysafe.com/patdown. I'm going to say this again. Simplysafe.com/patdown. You'll get free shipping and a 60-day risk-free trial. You got nothing to lose. Go now and be sure to go to Simply Safe, SIMPLISAFE.com/patdown so they know our show sent you. That's simplysafe.com/patdown. You can thank me later. I'm trying to keep your Christmas toys from getting stolen and your fried turkey. All right, y'all, we back. So I wanted to discuss something with you guys. You know, I know this is a podcast, and I do it from the bottom of my heart because I enjoy you guys, and I'm quite sure 98% of you guys enjoy me. Some of you here for honesty, and you really want to be a part of the podcast. Some of you here to just be nosy as fuck, so you can goddamn complain. So
that felt pointed at me.
Yeah, I just want to tell you, if we do a subject that piss you off and you feel like you have to leave. You didn't tell us when you was coming. You don't have to tell us when you leaving. You know, motherfucker hit me the other day to I've tried to deal with your broken English, but I am just sick of you. Motherfucker, I had broken English with your ass when your black or white ass joined this fucking podcast group. My English ain't gonna change. Cause I'm not sitting down with a nigga who gonna make me speak correct English. Cause if I learn it, I ain't gonna know what the fuck I'm saying.
I mean, arguably, you've made a lot of money with that broken English. Why would you?
Stop fucking complaining. This is a podcast. Ain't no pistol to your head to make you stay with me. Stop fucking complaining. It's a fucking podcast. I do this because you're my fan. And if you're not, go somewhere else. Go and listen to somebody else. That's all I want to say. You being an asshole. I see your shitty ass comments. Okay?
And I'll let me tell me if I'm speaking for everybody. We genuinely don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Not at all, as Garrett would say.
Not at all.
I've worked with audiences for 15 years, and I'm just like, you read it and you just go, all right, 1% of any audience is just going to be insane or awful or jerks. And you just eventually just dismiss it, and you don't even read read it.
There was a YouTube commenter who was like, I don't like that you guys are doing video now. I'm like, well, fucking everybody else wants us to do videos.
Yeah.
Well, that's your fucking problem. Go listen to the podcast on Apple and don't look at the video, nigga, okay?
Literally nothing's changed.
We can solve the problem. Do what you like. You ain't got to tell us about it. It's a fucking podcast. And I do it because I like you guys. But y'all, don't come telling us what to talk about. Well, I don't like it when you get political. That's your fucking problem. You don't like it because we made you uncomfortable. You take your comfort zone and stick it in your ass, because this is a podcast where we're going to talk about everything from rape to racism to politics. Anything that I feel like I can hold a conversation on, we going to fucking talk about it. And if it makes you uncomfortable, then skip the episode. And if it makes you uncomfortable, it's because you got to deal with your fucking self on the inside. I had a lady tell me, I'm leaving Miss Pat because you and Chris, y'all talked about vaccinating your kid. That's your shitty ass kid. You don't want your shitty ass kid vaccinated. That's your child. I don't care. It's a topic out there and we're going to talk about it. I'm going to say how I feel about it. Deon going to say how he feel about it. And Chris going to say how he feel about it. Hey, opinions are like asshole. Everybody got one. You just take what you can, and if you don't fucking deal with it.
Why do you think people even take the time, like
That's
the
what I don't
vaccination
understand.
person?
I've never been one. Like those are the people who write reviews on fucking like.
Is it like you need to tell us what we're supposed to say and think because it's going to make you feel validated in your beliefs? Like, no, just accept that people in the world are different than you and you don't need to control that.
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell nobody don't talk about politics. We would talk about politics. I am a Democrat. He is a libertarian, undercover Republican.
Not
he
true.
Is a
Fuck you, Miss Pat.
and he is
I'm a democratic socialist.
no, he a Democrat that don't vote. That's what the fuck he is.
Hillary was shit. What do you want me to do?
Well, you could have saved the world, nigga, with your vote.
Yeah, you could,
Hillary was shit, but I voted too.
here in Indiana, you could have changed it all.
Yeah, I
you
know, right? Fucking red everywhere.
It was like my period was on that
Hamilton
night.
County has 0% chance of ever becoming blue.
Wait, you live in Hamilton County?
I do live in Hamilton County.
So for those of you who are out of town, Deon's
Mind your business.
Deon's the one that lives there, if you know what I
Yes.
mean. Wink, wink.
Yeah, but the podcast is all in fun, guys. And I think that's what makes this podcast unique. Because we would talk about race. We're going to talk about police brutality. We're going to talk about the president brutality.
How you see that fine
I'm sorry.
ass police officer? He was beautiful.
I would harm him.
Just stop it, goddammit. How you pronounce it?
Brutality.
Brutality. Okay? I said it too fucking quick.
You think of all the
Brutality.
people on the podcast, you'd know that the best.
Yeah, because I've had some brutality before. So, a nigga with brute and talent.
I wore brute every day in elementary
Oh,
school.
that shit remind me of my dad.
You
Ugh.
wrote brute.
Yeah.
You didn't want no white pussy. That shit.
The
One
gay
time,
burgers wearing brute. That makes sense.
no. So I buy my husband expensive cologne like for
Gary
birthdays
on.
and shit. Oh, remind me to come back to it. This is Gary Allen.
All right.
Gary Allen. Gary Allen.
Yeah.
I want to know, have I ever dressed you up for Halloween?
Not that I can recall.
She in court?
I don't think we ever dressed up for Halloween.
You a damn lie. I'm a good mom.
No, has Mama ever dressed us up for Halloween? No. See, got two eyewitnesses.
You a lie, Gary Allen.
Mama, you've never even taken me trick or treating.
You a lie.
You've never taken me trick or treating. You never dressed me up. Why would I lie? I remember my childhood.
I think the reason why I did that because you wore a duck costume, but it was too short.
You said what?
She said one size didn't fit all.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You sure I ain't never take you trick or treating?
Mama, you've never taken me trick or treating. When we did used to go trick or treating, it'd be me and Junebug and our gang banging friends.
You ain't never had no fucking gang banging friends.
Yeah, I had this boy who swore he was gonna join the Crips when he turned 16. He always had like a BB gun on him, and he ended up getting kicked out of our school. He had to go to another school.
How you gonna join the
And he always
Crips
went to
and you live in Indiana?
Baby, look, that's history. I know.
She said that's his dream.
I knew a lot of white kids at that high school that were trying to be Crips, to be fair.
Crips?
No, he was black. He was like mixed. They lived in the trailer park, but he always took a trick or treating because he was like, people used to steal candy from like little kids. But so he always escorted us basically.
Okay.
With a BB
He was
gun?
great. With a BB gun.
He escorted you with a
That
BB
thing
gun?
on him. Gang,
Armed
gang.
robbery for candy.
Oh, okay. Well, that's your daddy in the background?
My papa, they eat dinner.
Oh, okay. Well, we gotta go, baby. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, I guess that I thought I took him trick or treating. Shit.
Wow.
Well, I can tell you this: Gary on them always been like.
Not only did you not take her trick or treating, you let a gang member take her trick or treating in the whitest town in Indiana.
So, see, Garyana and Juma was so fucking. Is efficient the right word? Like, they could just do shit by themselves. Like,
Yes.
I remember when I first moved to Indiana, we live in this small little white town. Self-sufficient.
They had been trained. Hey,
Yeah.
go do that. Go do that.
Yeah. So, I come home one day, right, and Garyana sitting at the table with like 4 white kids, and they nose running shit, and her and Junebug had fried a chicken. They was in the 3rd grade. They had fried a chicken, mashed potato, cornbread, and another vegetable. And I was like, what the fuck are you in here doing? I'm feeding my friends dinner. I'm like, fuck your friends. Did you save me some? So Garyana been frying whole chicken since the 2nd grade. She could cut them motherfuckers up. She can cook.
You don't say.
Yeah. So maybe I
Have a
forgot.
lot of time on your hands when you're not fucking.
You're thinking about chicken instead of dick. It's a little.
Yeah. So she was self-sufficient. So maybe I thought.
She grew up hearing about uncooked chicken legs. And she just.
What was I about to say before Gary on the call?
I think it's something in relation to Garrett and your husband used to. So we were talking about.
I'm old. I can't fucking remember.
Harrison, were you paying attention? No. All right. Thanks to Harrison, our video guy, for being here.
Yeah.
Doing
In
that.
body, at least.
Well, I forgot the story I was going to tell because I was going to tell a fucking story, but it's usually like that.
What were we even talking about?
We were talking about people complaining about the podcast, and then Garyana called.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how many white people messaged me after that episode and said, hey, just stay strong. I know that, I hope there's no tension between you and Miss Pat.
Yeah.
And
But you guys, for real, we're friends. When you're my friend, I love my friend. Ain't no tension between us. We agree to disagree. And it's okay. The man got his own fucking opinion.
in that one, we agreed to agree, and then you said, no, I disagree with agreeing to agree.
Well, whatever.
But just
I don't remember shit he's saying. But I'm just telling you, ain't never got to worry about me whooping his ass.
me in the beginning, you had to call me one day and you go, listen, just because everybody's yelling at you, it doesn't mean they're mad at you.
Yes.
Which, where I come from, when somebody yells at you, they're mad at you.
You don't know any black people.
I don't.
You didn't know any black people.
Yeah, I didn't have.
You ever been to a black card game?
I've barely seen black movies. No, I haven't been to the pea shooting game.
No. So when black people play cards, they be like, throw it down, bitch, before I kill you, motherfucker.
Right.
And then they slap the card all on their vagina and upside their head, and they hit a flip, and they threaten your kids. It's all in fun.
It's like playing the dozens. Is what they used to call it back in the day. Joning on your mom, your brother. Like,
Yeah.
you just fuck around to,
But black folks, we yell and we get at it. Goddamn it! I remember one time at a card game, I had my aunt named Aunt Sharon. She was my mama's sister, and we was playing cards one day, and with my cousin them, and we all sitting at the table, and somebody reneged, and she literally took her fucking fist and punched her own son in the jaw. She said, which was her partner. She said, "Nigga, watch the table. You don't set a nigga back." Like, God damn.
reneging is very serious. Do you know what that is?
I'm not even going to touch the word. I don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
not renigger. Reneging is when you throw down a card
in spades.
and then you say you didn't have any more.
Okay.
So they take, I think,
So if the suit is clubs and everybody plays the club
but you throw something
and
off.
you throw a diamond and then later on clubs comes back up and then you throw a club, that's a renege.
Yeah. So they got to take 3 of your books.
So you lose points for that, and that'll
They
get
lose
your
books.
that'll get your ass
beat
beat.
in a black community. In a black community, that will get you dog walked, drugged, stabbed, and hung in the yard.
And that's why they tell you watch the table, because if you don't watch the table and the other team gets away with it, then you fucking lose when you shouldn't.
Okay.
So it's reneging.
Yeah, so I just had never been around friends that have this level of volume, but I'm comfortable now.
This level of volume.
Volume, yeah.
Volume.
That's what I'll say. Passion.
Passion.
Joie de vivre, if you will.
Schwa de vie.
So what is schwa de vivre?
Sound like some ass wipes to me.
Is your butthole itching?
Yeah.
Try schwa de vivre.
Strajavision. Try Strajavision.
I'm a lot more comfortable, and I know that if I push back on Miss Pat, like I'm not I know we're friends.
You voicing your
Yeah.
opinion. You ain't
Yeah.
pushing back. I'm 300 pounds. You can't push me back. But he's welcome to voice his
You're
opinion.
not 300 pounds anymore.
I used to be, but not anymore. But after them White Castles, I feel my butt bubbling. But
She walked in here with a bag of White Castles, and
I was so fucking hungry. And that was the only thing I saw. And I was like, I really don't want this.
Yeah.
But I'm starving.
She didn't think about the fact that we're doing video now and at this tiny table inches from each other's face. Dude.
Yeah.
What if she farts?
It's gonna happen. It's gonna smell like White Castle in this room for 8 years.
Leave a cloud that will never dissipate.
Dissipate. I love your vocabulary.
Thank you.
Dissipate. It's just, what's wrong with disappear, nigga?
I can't say
Go
that.
away.
He will disappear, you say, nigga. That's your motherfucking ass.
So don't worry, we're not gonna kill Chris. Calm the fuck down, y'all. We're friends. We just 3 different people with 3 different opinions, and we gonna voice. Sometimes I agree with Chris. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't agree with this motherfucker over here. Hey, it's life. But do you have a friend that you can disagree with and still hang out with? That's the question I want to ask you. Is there somebody in your life that got a totally different view on life that you think is cuckoo sometime, but deep down inside you care about that motherfucker?
No, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Fucking cat you live with.
Mittens.
Mittens and Muffins.
Is that the cat name?
Yeah, Mittens and Muffins. Yep.
That's
got
the
2 cats?
I got
laziest
2.
fucking names.
They're from a previous
just-
they're from a previous administration. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No,
You got
What you mean
rescue cats.
administration?
my ex-wife.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the pier.
So she took the money and you got the cats.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You got fucked.
She took
How
my
long was you
dignity.
married?
We were together 6.5 years, married 3.
Where's she at?
Hell if I know. That's the best part about getting divorced is you never have to talk to them again.
It's really weird to think that he was married.
Yeah,
You just don't look like that type.
I know. Yeah.
Would you ever get married again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Idiot.
Would you like to be a daddy one day?
Absolutely.
I'm already a daddy. Ask Quisha.
I knew you were going to say that.
Would you date outside your race?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we helped you with that, didn't we?
You sure did. Did you hear how Nene responded to me on the Facebook Live that we did earlier?
No, what'd she say?
She wept when she saw my face. She was like, no. I genuinely still feel bad about that. Because
What did she say?
I thought you were kidding about Nene. Turns out Nene really does have a club foot and 9 abortions.
You
I
were
think
a
she got
giant
sick.
dick. You were a giant dick to her.
And so when she saw you today, she said,
She just started wailing. She's screaming, no! Not this white motherfucker again.
we got to get Chris hooked up, y'all. He need a relationship. It would be, you should try to date outside. Just try to date people that compliments you. Don't even look at the color. Just try to date people who compliment you, because there's a lot of time we get stuck in a situation. I'm black, I need to date black. Well, sometimes it's good in the other color, y'all. Sometimes you got to cross that grass or fence or whatever the fuck they call
I
it.
don't think it's any of your business who dates who. Like, if you're not doing it, that's fine. Like, this is the same thing when people get mad at gay people trying to get like, that's none of your fucking business.
None of your
It's
business.
so hard to date around and meet the right person that has like all the big, you just fit together.
They
Like,
try to tell you that there's a person for everybody. There's not.
it just takes.
Some bitches need to be by themselves. I'm gonna tell you something. My daughter had a gay friend, right? A gay stud girl. And I told Ashley, I said, this is the ugliest person I ever seen in my life. I said, she had to turn gay. I don't know a nigga that will fuck her. She gotta fuck bitches. I don't know. I'm not exaggerating. I mean, you ever see somebody like, what the fuck? I mean, it's almost like, I can't even remember her face. She was like, oh my God. She was I've never seen a human being that ugly before. I think she had like little knots on her head, like she was a dinosaur, like they got the knots going on their back.
Just
You're the fucking dinosaur.
scream, not the mama, like that old TV show.
I told Ashley, I said, Ashley, I don't know a nigga that will fuck her. She chose the right sexuality.
There's always a nigga that will.
No, Deon, I'm telling you, you wouldn't fuck her with the lights off.
Probably not.
She was ugly in the dark. Now, you know you an ugly motherfucker when you ugly in the dark.
Women have such a higher tolerance for ugly people. Like, I see why you're saying that, because like guys, we're kind of shallow. We're like, she's a 6 and I only date 9s. You're a 3. You're lucky that anyone will talk to you.
Yeah.
But women, they're like, he's a 3, but he just really
good
loves
job.
me. He's got a good job. Like they look for more than just looks.
They value security more than looks.
Yeah.
Whereas a man he ain't worried about no security because he got to go out and get it anyway.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, nobody give a fuck. I mean, my husband was not the type of guy that I dated before. He's a medium built guy at the time, and my first kid's father was baby daddy was skinny like Dave Chappelle, and this dude used to suck his thumb and roller skate, and one of his teeth was chipped at the end. And
This is not a police sketch.
calling all cars, be on the lookout for
It should be, honestly, but
22-year-old rapist who likes to roller skate and suck his thumb. If you see this man, arrest this man immediately.
immediately keep him away from
but
children.
yeah, so when I met
She
my
is
husband,
not the PE teacher.
But she's got chocolate-covered titties.
I had seen that Jiffy Lube.
y'all done gave the nigga address. Jesus Christ.
You gave the description.
Yeah. But then when I started dating my husband, I was like, I'm not, because I'm always been thick. So I was like, he's really not my type. And then I said, you know what? Security don't come out, ain't always packaged the same way. Because his first motherfucker was skinny, couldn't read, chipped teeth, roller skate, dumb. He bought me one time. He gave me a Valentine card. I ever tell you that?
No.
He gave me a birthday card, but it was a Valentine card, a Mother's Day card, and it said "I you love," and it had love spelled wrong. I'm like, how the fuck you can't spell love? And one time he like he did, and he gave me a birthday card or something, but it was like a Mother's Day card, and I wasn't even a mother at the time.
That should have been your warning. Like when you're not, but you're so young, you don't know the red flag that is, I'm gonna get you pregnant in card form.
Yeah, and I was like, I said, dude, I ain't gonna say his name, but I said, you spelled love wrong. He said, oh, I signed that in the dark.
Why would you do that? Why would you sign a card in the dark?
I was so fucking young.
Deon, I think he's lying.
I'm just saying, as an excuse, like, who the fuck would believe that anyway?
Me, nigga, me. I believe it.
12-year-olds.
Yeah.
You're right. My
So,
bad.
I told him, I said, love is spelled Love. He said, oh yeah, they're right.
Jesus Christ.
Boy, ladies, do you ever look back over your life like, how the fuck did I do that?
Right?
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. I was so stupid.
You weren't stupid. You were naive. You just didn't know any better.
I was beyond naive.
I don't think you didn't have anybody to protect you, to keep you away from
The younger you are,
you love. Sound like a shitty college.
right. A bad porn star.
You love. I was like, oh, my boyfriend said, you love? He said, you love?
God, yeah. Like when you're younger, you need people to give you the context.
And you know
of what's
what?
going
Now that
on.
I'm thinking about it, I was in lowercase and
Well, no shit. I didn't think there was proper grammar or punctuation here. Like he didn't whip out the dictionary that he had by his
Gotta dot
bedside.
the I's, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta dot the I's.
you gotta dot the I's, but you gotta cross them.
He literally just drew an eye. It's like hieroglyphics.
Who boy?
You're
look
dating a
back like-
caveman.
He pretty much was a caveman. Couldn't read, dummy. Just a dummy.
Speaking
Big
of
old
reading,
dummy.
we got your book on the table.
Oh yeah, we do. Make sure y'all pick up my copy of Rabbit. If you go to my website, I'll send you an autographed copy.
It's honestly top 3 books I've ever read. I sat down and I started reading it. I finished that night because
That's what I was
couldn't
going
put
to
it
say.
down.
It is a very fluid read. You
Yeah.
start reading, and before you know it,
You still read it.
It's like,
and it's
God
all
damn.
because I didn't write it. I just told the story.
I was gonna say Janine Amber is a great writer.
Fuck you. Okay, I painted the picture. I'm on there as an author too. Okay, it say with Janine. She can't write shit without the story. But yeah, she's a great artist, and I still hang out with her. I still fucking love her. I tell you, when you come into my life for some reason, I replace you with the family member that I don't fuck with anymore. So Janine is like my fucking sister now. She came out to watch me shoot the pilot.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it was so fucking great.
It is one of the best books I've ever read, and yeah, I can't recommend it highly enough. Like, and you read the audiobook too if you get it an audio.
Yeah, but they hated me reading the audio book. They were so mean to me.
Why?
They was like, "You're not professional." I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Did you read the manuscript?
Yeah, I'm like, "Fuck you." I said, "Speed it up." So everybody's like, "I had to put you on 3 times to make you go fast." So I don't give a fuck. I read the motherfucker.
Didn't they pay you about an hour?
They paid me about an hour, and I was going slow like a turtle.
So fuck y'all.
Yeah, I was not trying to go fast. It took me 2 weeks to read this little book. I get so mad when people like, it took me 3 hours. I'm like, bitch, why was you in a hurry? I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.